So this is why UCLA was able to win this game against Stanford. This was a game that I did not put on video. Right here, we got an opener at +8 for UCLA and it dropped to 4. The reason for that is because of the quarterback for Stanford. They were using a third or second string quarterback. I believe it was a third string quarterback for Stanford. So late scratch. It was a scratch for Stanford here. But the main reason why UCLA was a play is because they gave no effort in the previous game. Absolutely no effort. They went for it on 4th down at their own 34. So they were making a lot of mistakes. Surprisingly, against Oregon State, they didn't have any turnovers, but they did go for it on 4th down at their own territory, and it just unraveled from there. And then also, they played no defense in that game. So that was one of the main reasons why UCLA was a play in this game. I mean, everything on paper looked bad coming into this game against Stanford, and the final score 34-16 with about 75% coming in on Stanford. Completely lopsided game, easy game to play on UCLA. On the other hand, Stanford was in a very bad spot here because they just came off a bye week, and the previous week before the bye, they played Washington and they beat them as an outright underdog, as 12.5-point underdogs. So, perfect spot here for UCLA. Like I said, these are the games that I love to play on, and this was a perfect situation right here with UCLA. Completely lopsided game. The public was all over Stanford in a game where they would come out super flat, and just a terrible play for Stanford here. It's just not a game that you would want to place money on a team that just came off of a big win against Washington. Okay, both in the Pac-12. Now they're playing UCLA, playing down to an opponent that they don't really care about, a team that's 1-5. Okay, that's why UCLA comes out to play in this game. Because they still have some sort of pride. They're still going to make adjustments and win games when they can. So that is the reason why you see this line go down, and also because of this quarterback switch. It really had nothing to do with the quarterback. It was all this line dropped was because of the readjustment. So you got to watch out for that. It was a readjustment to the quarterback, and they over-adjusted the line, but then they made the new line. I think it was 3.5 here. Let's see. Yeah, so the new opener was 3.5, and then the public at the end pushed it to 4.5. So it was just public money. It was public money taking Stanford, pushed it from 3.5. The current open, the new revised current open was 3.5, and they pushed it to 4.5. Simple and easy public money coming in on Stanford. So UCLA all the way. That is the reason why. And just to confirm, 75% was taking Stanford. All right, so that's why UCLA was able to win this game. So hope that helped in future games that you're looking for. So comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll be back with some more.